You make me feel so.
What's up, scrappers? So what we're going to do is scrap out this amp. So it's an amp which goes in your car for your car stereo. So 800 watt max amp. I haven't had one of these in my car since, I don't know, about 10 years ago. So yeah, just going to do a tear down and see what it's worth. It doesn't work. The guy who had it, he had it in the garden, so it's obviously been rained on. You can see it's rusted on these screws. So yeah, it's no good. So I'm going to do a tear down, see what's inside it. Like I say, I've never taken one of these apart, so yeah, we'll have a look. Also, while I'm at it and got the camera in here, you can see the workshop now. Bought some of them magnetic strips for my tools. So I've got all my tools at the ready. Got my bench grinder now set up. So yeah. Make life much easier now it's all set up in here. So yeah, I'm going to do a tear down on this and see what we got, see what the value is. So yeah, this is what it looked like once you take the metal bottom off. So I went something like that, the metal bottom and the two sides, they just popped off nice and easy. Yeah, and this is what you're left with. So didn't realise that, but this is all extruded aluminium. So it's one whole bit, so that's going to be worth a little bit, so that's a nice little score. So yeah, all it is a board, some extruded aluminium on here, nice two chunky bits of copper, and a low grade board. So yeah, that's all that's in there really. To be honest, I thought there might have been some sort of small transformer or some sort, but no. So yeah, whip this apart and get the value. Alright guys, so we just got like 4 bits out of it. So we've got a little bit of copper, we got extruded aluminium, a bit of steel, and one board. So if we start with the steel, which is always cheapest first. So if we just adjust the there we go. So steel at 10 pence a kilo, so that's only worth 6 pence. So to be honest, it's actually worth 11p now, so it's not going to make much difference. So we'll just say 10p a kilo because it's up and down all the time. So the steel was worth 6 pence. So a bit of copper, that was just off the little inducer things. I think they're inducers. I'm no expert on what electronics are, I'm just good at taking them apart. Copper, so £3.45. So a little bit of copper is worth 16 pence. Then our board, which is just going for 15 pence a kilo, so it's just worth 5 pence for that board. It's just a low grade board. If we come here, we've got IC chip, I'll whip that off. These inducers, they just stay. I guess you could take them off and put them in aluminium, but I don't think many scrapyards will take it like that. That's where the copper was, there and there, so I just whipped them off. So yeah, it's only the IC chips on here. I say IC chips, there's just one, and that's it. There's no gold connections or nothing like that, so it's just rubbish really. 15 pence a kilo. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, and then the extruded aluminium. So I cleaned it up a little bit, I had this little foam bit in here, so I quickly whipped that off. So that's 95 pence a kilo, so that's worth £1.33. So as you can see, it's a lovely chunky bit there. Just got to whip this one off, but the screw burred over, so I'll force that one off at some point, but that bit on there is extruded aluminium anyway, so that'd go in the same pile. So yeah, altogether that was worth £1.60. So it took me 5 minutes to take it apart. So the euro in Europe, that would be £1.79 or €1.79. America, $2.09. Australia, $2.64. Canada, $2.61. So like I say, an hourly rate, it took me 5 minutes, so if we say we can do 12 an hour, in the UK you're looking at £19.20. In Europe you're looking at €21.52. America you're looking at $25.05. Australia $31.64, and Canada you're looking at $31.35. So yeah, it's quite a good earner really if you can get enough of them. Let's say you get 12, do 12 in an hour, yeah, £19.20, so that's alright. And I've got a guy who, I'm not sure what he does actually, but apparently each month he says he's going to have a couple of box loads of car stereos and amps and all sorts, so it's quite nice to know really that, alright, individually they're not worth that much, but they're quite quick to take apart. So yeah, over an hour, you know, you can make some good money. So yeah, it's good to know. Like I said, I don't know what he does, whether he's a car thief and he likes to take the stereos out, I have no idea, but I'll definitely take them. Right, I'm going to wrap up this video because someone's just started the lawnmower up. Right guys, like always, keep scrapping.